Genshin Impact is a better game than Wuthering Waves. Here's why. Let's see what this video is all about.
Genshin Impact is better than Wuthering Waves. Now, hear me out. Don't go commenting yet. I know y'all about to type up a storm. Let me cook. And after I give my reasons for why Genshin Impact is better than Wuthering Waves, then you can type up your Reddit thread. Also, I'd like to say that I've played both Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves a ton. In fact, I think I've played Wuthering Waves more than Genshin Impact. Yet, I still believe that Genshin is better than WoWA. Let me explain. Reason number one. This one is one everyone can agree upon. The world exploration is better in Genshin. Genshin's world exploration is peak. The amount of chests, the amount of variety in world mobs, the desert, the water, hell, even the air has good exploration. Genshin's world exploration also feels way smoother than WoWa's. It's especially fun when you have characters like Venti, Xylonen, Ayaka, Yolan, Milani, etc. All of them make the world exploration even more fun. You don't see WoWa have all of these characters to pull for that make the game even more fun. Like, what's Shorekeeper gonna do? Make me a little faster and collect mint for me? Like, what? Fuck no. I want to enjoy my time with these characters I willingly willed for and collect my mint manually. Now, with that said, this leads me into the second reasoning of
I mean, let's be real, right? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, obviously, Genshin got better exploration. Genshin exploration is top tier. It is one of the best in the gacha game industry in itself. So that makes sense why he would say that in the first place. Because I mean, it's true. But yeah, I mean, like when you and plus, like Genshin is like a more better looking game, if you want to say, to Wuthering Waves. Like, let's be real, Genshin was kind of based on Zelda Breath of the Wild when it comes to like the exploration and like the kind of the art style of the game to a point. And obviously, everyone praised Breath of the Wild for exploration as well, I believe. I don't know. I never played the game, but let's continue.
Of why Genshin is better. Genshin,
and also make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to share the video. Thank you.
Has a better gacha system. What's the fun of gambling?
I don't think that. Now we gotta see. We gotta see. I gotta get my thoughts at the end.
If there's no stakes, am I right?
Let's go gambling!
Let's start with the weapon banner. Now, Genshin's weapon banner, just like WoWa's, has
to be honest, I kind of feel like this is a troll video, by the way, after as soon as this got put in.
A pity system. When you reach 90 pity, you get a 5-star weapon guaranteed. Now, the difference between WoWa and Genshin being WoWa gives you the event weapon 100%, and the standard weapon are on their own banner, where you can choose which one you want, pull for it, and also get that 100%. Genshin has a 50-50, and if you lose, there's this little thing called the epitomized path, which I'm gonna be honest, we got a certain bald man to thank for that. But when you lose a 50-50, the point will go up on the epitomized path, and then when you roll again, you'll be guaranteed. Now, if you ask me, having the chance to not get a weapon I really want gives me adrenaline, and it gets me even more excited when I do get the weapon. With WoWa, it's boring and bland. Like, it's practically not even gambling anymore. Now, the standard and event character banners are almost the same. Literally, the only difference being is that WoWa's pity is 80 and Genshin's pity is 90. Which, honestly, I prefer 90. Makes me work for more pulls, you know?
What the fuck, y'all? God!
Now, since we were talking about the gacha anyway, and the gacha contains characters, let's talk about the characters. Now,
Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a bait video, I would be honest, but I do want to respond to that. I mean, to be honest, I love the way WoWa system is, and I think everyone should be the same way. I'm gonna be real with y'all, because like 80 instead of 90 is way much easier to get when it comes to anything. And then plus also with the 80, which is 90, like the weapon banner being 100% is the best thing that was ever made, because it not being 100% most of the time, like you got a 50-50 chance is kind of dumb. Because then you spend that 50-50 on a character, and then you spend that 50-50 on a weapon as well. Like, bro, like you gotta win double time. Now, I ain't gonna say I never had a hard problem winning double time, but the thing is like, bro, I'd rather just do the 50-50 on the character. See if I get them. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. But the weapon's 100%. Okay, easy, boom. But yeah, that's just me.
I think the character designs in Genshin are better than the character designs in WoWa. Why, you may ask? Well, like, let's be honest. The character designs in Genshin are just fucking better. Like, look at this. And look at this. Now, which one's better? No. Yeah, that one, yeah. Genshin's designs are way more creative and also cooler. When you look at Wuwa's characters, well, they're kind of lacking. Look, I don't need to explain why it's better, okay? You know why it's better, right? Right. All right, next reason. The combat is better in Genshin.
To be honest, when they, like, let's say I was taking that for real, right? When it comes to, I mean, I say they both. I say it's on par. Like at first, in the beginning, Genshin was better, right? And, like Genshin was better at the beginning of Wuwa, but now since Wuwa been releasing certain characters, they've been stepping up their game. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like Shorekeeper, Camellia, freaking I'm forgetting her name. Oh my gosh, whatever her name is, the one with the one with the doll that he just showed. Like, I feel like since then, they designs have been going up and up and up. And especially with like the new 4-star that's gonna be coming out as well. Like I forgot her name. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's Lumi or something like that. Like her design, to be honest, it kind of look bland, but I like it. I like the way it looks. I think that it's all. I think they are starting to be on par with Genshin when it comes to character design. Because let's be real, Genshin has Arlecchino, for Farina. Like they have Raiden Shogun, and they have I don't even count Venti. I'm gonna be honest. Who they have a lot of people, okay?
Genshin's combat is, well, better. Who needs dodging and countering when you have elemental reactions like Hyper Bloom and, Freeze? And, you get the idea. Combat in Genshin just feels more fluid and nice, unlike Wuthering Waves where you gotta dodge at the perfect time or counter, and do all these...
I do feel like both of the combat systems are actually good in their own way. Like Wuwa's is good because like it feels good when you're dodging and you're countering and all that. Versus Genshin combat system is literally just elemental, like the elemental system. That's what makes their combat phenomenal because they got one of the best elemental things out there, like elemental systems out there. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Weird rotations that don't make sense.
Hey, yes, I'm glad you're level 6, so make sure you guys subscribe.
In Genshin, you just make a Hyper Bloom team and sweep. On the topic of combat, let's talk about my fourth reasoning, being the end game is better in Genshin. Now, who the fuck cares about hologram bosses, or the depths of elusive realm, or the Tower of Adversity, which they obviously stole from Genshin Impact? Now, let's be honest. I prefer my Spiral Abyss, my Damage Sponge bosses, and, whatever this end game mode is. And tell me right now, does Wu...
Bro, I hate that mode so much because it takes so long. I'm gonna be honest.
Wuwa have a TCG? I don't think so. I don't think Wuwa has a TCG now, does it? Genshin Impact does. I think our dad already says enough. All right, now that one was pretty short, right? Now,
you know, I still find it funny that they released a TCG in the game, and I really don't believe most people play that TCG, bro. Like they would have done better just making it in his own app.
This one, the next one is also pretty short, which is Genshin's grind is more fun. In Genshin Impact, you gotta wait to grind the talent ascensions materials you want. You also gotta use resin to grind artifacts, which honestly makes me feel better when I complete a build. There's more grind to it. In Wuwa, you can just find the echoes for free, and you can just grind the talent ascension materials whenever, which in my opinion, it just takes the fun away. It's so boring. There's no, you can't play the game. It takes like 2 minutes every day. Now, this reason is very important. That being, Genshin's devs listen. The Genshin devs are great on feedback. Like,
this definitely proves that this is just a troll video, by the way. I just want to let that be known. That's why I'm not taking it that seriously.
They gave us 40 more resin for the resin cap. They gave us a free 5-star. They gave us free polls for the 3rd anniversary. Like, what more would you want? This rolls back to my previous statement about Wuwa being, it's too generous. The amount of free stuff they give us is overwhelming and frankly, unwanted. Like I said earlier, it takes the fun away. And there's no grind needed if we just get polls left and right and free characters just like that. It's too much. Now, those are all a lot of understandable reasons of why Genshin is better than Wuwa. But this one is the biggest and definitive reason of why Genshin is better than Wuwa. And that is, you are fucking if you believe anything I just said.
Yeah, I wonder.
911? That
I told y'all it was a troll video. Let's be real. Like some of the things, like I said, Genshin does some things better than Wuwa, which like I'm gonna be honest, exploration, like Genshin exploration, that's one of the reasons why the game became big in the first place. It makes sense that the exploration be better, right? Like I think that's actually a legit thing, right? the combat system is good for certain reasons, just like Wuwa's is good for certain reasons. When it comes to the pools, I'm sorry, Wuwa wins that. When it comes to the characters, I say that Wuwa character design was kind of lacking, but now it's on par with Genshin. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to like what else he's talking about, like in game, Wuwa in game is better. I'm sorry, like that's it. That's hands down. Like it feels so good when you actually beat that. You actually don't have to worry about going through this abyss, or you just one-shotting everything if you really wanted to. The grind is better in Wuwa because you can grind anything. You don't gotta wait for a Sunday and it'll be like, oh, it ain't Wednesday yet. I gotta wait till Wednesday, but it's Sunday right now, so I gotta wait a couple of days so I can grind this one character that I just got. I'm like, bro, oh my gosh, oh my god, can y'all not do this? Like, anyway, devs just never listen. They don't even, to be honest, they don't listen, they just follow. I'll be real with you.
That guy right there. Yep, get rage baited, bitch. Do you really think Genshin's better than Wuwa? Fuck no, bro. That motherfucker the way fucked up Genshin. He is ruining that game. You cannot tell me that Wuwa with good world exploration is better than Genshin Impact, where you gotta will for good exploration. It's not even good. Now, the comment section of this video is gonna be very fun. Reason being, no one is gonna watch this video fully. They're gonna click on this video because they got rage baited. They saw the title and thumbnail, and they're gonna type up a fucking storm and leave. That's what's gonna happen. 07 in the comments if you reached it this far into the video. Now, I thought it would be funny to rage bait the fuck out of the Twitter mob, and I hope you find this video funny too. I found it funny. It's funny in my opinion. I hope you find it funny too. For any of the
it's hilarious. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I realized after he said the pity system. All right, where's it at? Like, once he said better gotcha, the pity system, I was like, oh yeah, okay, so this all just cap. All right.
Reasonable people out there. Well, that's it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, join the Discord, and I'll see y'all in the next video. 07.
Cause like my thing is, by the way, subscribe to this man. It's Atama, I think that's what it's supposed to be. But whatever. Like subscribe to this man, bro. This is actually a pretty good video, and I kind of found it funny. Because I swear, some people actually click on my video and think that this was like a legit video. It's crazy. I realized it wasn't after the gotcha. Like, the exploration can have like, but as soon as you hit the gotcha, come on. Except for the part of the exploration, I already said one part of the exploration that I don't like in Genshin is that you actually gotta grind. You gotta like pull characters to have better exploration. Like, that's dumb. I just don't think that's the thing that should be done. But anyway, other than that, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you don't forget to share the video, I'm about to go blow my nose because it's stupid. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.